Fabulous 103 FM with Crew Fon at Thai Time. Good morning.
สวัสดีค่ะ
How are you?
I'm fine.
What are we going to learn today?
ประมาณ
Rahman.
ประ
Oh, Brahman.
is about it's about 9 o'clock. I will come about 9 o'clock.
Oh, that really
something.
is Thai time, isn't it? Yeah. Great.
ประมาณ
Brahman.
yes
Brahman 10 โมงครึ่ง
ใช่ค่ะประมาณ 10 โมงครึ่ง ผมจะมา
I'm going to come.
ประมาณ
Pom Jack Ma. I am coming.
ประมาณ
Brahman 10 โมงครึ่ง I'm coming round about that time.
correct
That's real Thai time. Yeah. Good one.
yeah
His Majesty the King of Thailand, Maha Vajiralongkorn, was rowed down the river aboard a golden barge in a procession of 52 boats as crowds of thousands gathered on the banks to watch the final ritual of his coronation in Bangkok. As part of a nearly 7-century-old tradition, the King's vessel was positioned at the centre of the procession of 52 gold-painted barges, elaborately carved in the shape of swans and mythical creatures. Some 2,000 oarsmen dressed in ceremonial costume rowed the wooden vessels along the 2-mile route, and the King was accompanied by Queen Sutida. The flotilla had been originally scheduled for October the 24th, but was moved to mid-December due to worries over water conditions and weather. Rama IX, King Bhumibol, forewent the barge ceremony in his own coronation, but revived their use for major religious ceremonies, notably the celebration of the 2,500-year-old Buddhist era in 1957. The last barge procession for a coronation was in 1925, when Thailand's last absolute monarch ascended the throne. Good news for Brits as the expected results from the elections there have seen the pound strengthen, with expectations that it will rise even more, after predictions seem to be that the current government will be returned with its own majority, and hence able to complete Brexit. The ailing quid has caused many problems here, but we're told it's on its way back up. 10 foreigners and Thais have made complaints to police in Pattaya about a woman described as a rogue estate agent. 20 victims so far, combined losses are said to be 45 million baht. The 49-year-old woman took cash from long-term rentals, but failed to pass the money on to the property owners, while trading under the name of Som Properties. Many had arrived at their new homes only to find that the owners refused to hand over keys as they knew nothing of the deals. The woman, we're told, is nowhere to be found. Dating apps may be friendly, but users should beware. This, as a 22-year-old Chonburi woman, seems to have befriended several lonely men, chatting online using a fake photograph and persuading them to guarantee car loans for her. All nice and good-hearted, they quickly discovered that once they'd signed, she had nothing to do with them. We're talking about at least 12 men so far admitting being scammed to police. She'd promised to move in with them too, and as a previous bank employee she knew the paperwork ropes. You can bet there are many other victims too, just too embarrassed to report their failure. Pattayans are without water in numerous areas again this morning after yesterday's cut-off of supplies saw taps go dry. By now the buckets in most homes are empty, with many unable to even shower or flush the loos. It's hoped that supplies will be back on this afternoon, but even then it could take days to reach some homes. The warning is out too to avoid cooking with water from taps to start with, as often first supplies after a cut-off are brown and less palatable. And with the Met Office promising highs today in Phuket, at 32 dropping down to 24, an overcast day, Pattaya catching up, 32 dropping down to 22. That is the local and national news from Fab FM. For videos and, of course, to keep up with Fabulous Pattaya, visit alwayspattaya.com.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, I'm Andy Barwell at the BBC Sports Centre. Manchester United and Arsenal qualified for the last 32 of the Europa League as group winners, while Wolverhampton Wanderers have to be content with a runners-up spot in reaching the knockout stages of the second-tier European competition. United will be seeded in Monday's draw after Mason Greenwood scored twice, with Ashley Young and Juan Mata also in target in the 4-0 success at home to AZ Alkmaar. Arsenal needed goals from Alexandre Lacazette and Bukayo Saka to come back to draw 2-2 at Belgium's Standard Liège, while Diogo Jota scored a hat-trick for Wolves in a 4-0 win at home to the Turkish side Besiktas. Leicester City's title-chasing manager Brendan Rodgers has confirmed no players will leave his club in next month's transfer window. It follows speculation regarding in-form midfielder James Maddison, who has been linked with a move to Manchester United. Rodgers has told Leicester fans not to worry.
There'll be no one leaving in January, categorically. It's very clear we want to keep this squad together. A very exciting team with a lot of growth and development in it. So we want to ensure that they stay around and beyond January.
The new Watford boss, Nigel Pearson, has a tough opening match against Liverpool at the weekend. The former Leicester manager takes charge of a team bottom of the league and 6 points from safety. But Pearson remains confident of turning things around.
I think we've got a good squad. I think we've got reasonable balance. We've got goals and creativity amongst us. There are always times that you need to tweak squads, but the group of players that we currently have, I'm going to enjoy working with them.
And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Ladies and gents are all welcome to check out the new and improved CK Jenny Salon, a full-service hair and beauty salon located at the Avenue Shopping Mall. Whether it be a massage, a facial, waxing, nails or hair services for both ladies and men, with over 12 years of experience, you can expect the very best from Jenny's team of talented professionals who will pamper your every need. CK Jenny Salon is the one-stop salon for all your beauty needs. They're now located on the ground floor of the Avenue Shopping Mall on Pattaya 2nd Road.
Hello everybody, it's a beautiful day today as you can see, and I am out here in Pattaya. I'm actually close to Deposit Road and I've found this beautiful spot here, as you can see behind me, and I'm here today to do a little bit of whale watching. So I'll just introduce you to the two whales. We're here to do a bit of
She is getting us back, for Monday,
We're here today to do a bit of flyboarding. So have you attempted flyboarding before then?
No, I haven't. I'm quite looking forward to it though. Somebody's good at water sports.
Well, Denny seems to think that there's a knack to it, and he seems to think that he's not going to fall off. So we'll see. What about you, Brooklyn? Have you tried this before?
Never, and I'm 100% sure Denny's going to fall in, as am I.
Yeah, well, you know, I actually I mentioned it to our editor, Superman over here, and he actually said, do the flyboards actually lift that much weight?
Well, if they can lift Denny, they can lift me.
You're heavier than me.
I'm 6 foot taller than you.
I think we're going to have to do another weigh-in again. Right, so good luck, guys.
Thanks, mate.
What did you think?
I thought.
I'd say the winner is Den.
Thank you very much.
I thought that Brooklet would do better, but I was wrong.
Yeah, I thought it was a
What
bit
did you
nice.
think?
Really, really hard. Really well done, Den.
Thank you
really
very much.
hard.
No, it's really, I really enjoy it. Once you get up there, it's really, well, you wouldn't know. But once you get out of the water, it's quite nice. It's quite a nice feeling.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really upset that Brooks didn't show us all his
Yeah,
bottom.
he just went for a little swim. Well, like I said.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? A little powered swim.
Yeah,
That's all he did.
because my boxers and my shorts fell down.
That'd
And
have
if you
been
think
hilarious.
for 1 minute I'm going to go up in the air with my boxers round my ankles.
Oh.
Imagine that on. Oh, we'd have got so many hits, though, John.
Well, that's it for today's whale watching. So if you want to come down here and if you think that you can do better than Brooksy or Denny, we're located just off Teprasit Soi 9. We're literally about a 1 kilometre drive from Teprasit Soi 9. You can get all the details at Pattaya Bungee Jump. So that's all for today. Tune in tomorrow on Fabulous 103 FM on the morning show with me, Megan the Midget, Brooklet, and Darkside Denny. Bye, Den.
Bye. See
Bye.
you. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Things the British Embassy will never tell you. Part 1.
Renting a bike is the nuts. It just is. And feeling that wind in your face as you fly through the roads on a big bike is even better. The freedom of the road is yours for the taking. And there are plenty of rental companies that won't ask to see a bike licence from your home country.
Every year, the British consular teams work with hundreds of Brits who have bike accidents here. Some survive, some don't. Not having a licence for the bike you rent can and will void all insurance cover, including your medical cover. Nothing worse than having the consular team calling your family and asking them to help you pay the hospital bills. Riding a bike is fun. Plan ahead, just make sure you have a bike licence before renting.
This advisory is neither sponsored nor endorsed by the British Embassy. No animals were harmed during production. It doesn't contain nuts and is suitable for vegans too.
Hey guys, I'm Megan and you're watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today we've driven about 30 to 40 minutes out of the city. We are here at Bang Sen, just before Chonburi, and we're here to check out a very popular attraction. Now this place is actually the official logo of Chonburi, that is Khao San Muk. As you can see, an amazing view overlooking the Chonburi Bay. Khao San Muk is also very, very popular with monkey lovers because here on this mountain there are literally hundreds of monkeys. So come on, let's check it out and look at it. Look at this amazing view.
Khao Muk, also known as Monkey Hill, located in between Bang Sen Beach and Chonburi. It's the perfect spot to see the panoramic view of Chonburi Sea. It's a place known by most Thais for its tragic love story. The cliff overlooking the sea has become a tourist spot where legend has it a couple tragically ended their lives together after having vowed eternal love for each other. The cliff was since named after them, Sam Muk. It's also home to families of wild rhesus monkeys living in the bushland surrounding the hill. Many roadside vendors offer bunches of bananas, corn, nuts and fruit for you to feed the monkeys, priced at only 10 baht. Monkeys will jump from car to car looking for food, but always be aware that whilst the monkeys may appear tame, these monkeys are wild, so feed them at your own risk.
Hello there, Jeff Carter here on the outskirts of Pattaya. In fact, about 30 minutes away down the Sukhumvit Road, and today I'm at the Numbnut Gardens and I'm going to show you around all the beautiful things to see and do. Look at these archways, look at that. There's even a car made out of plant pots. It just shows you done it. If you put your mind to it, you can make anything. All these wonderful plants here, all growing without soil. They've all got aerial roots. Look, absolutely beautiful. Oh, hang on, look at all the parrots. Wow, I didn't see them coming, did you? Look at them. And I'm not even gone inside where the gardens are yet. This is just where you park your motorbike. Unbelievable, isn't it, eh? Look at that. Wouldn't you like just get in there now and cool off? And here now is all the elephants. And I presume these take people on rides around the gardens. There they are, just getting themselves a little bit of food now. Oh, and a nose pipe. This lady's selling bananas now for 40 baht, and you can feed them to the elephants. Look at this lot. And apparently this one time, you know, it was just an old lady who owned an house with big gardens. She had a lot of gardeners, and everybody's saying, I tell you what, love, this is lovely, this. Why don't you open it to the public? So she did years ago. She opened it to the public, and now look what's happened. She's got hundreds of staff every day keeping it all lovely. All absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Never smile at a crocodile, 'cause a crocodile, he never smiles. Just come off the high-rise walkway now, and this is unusual. It now looks like we're going into a car museum, or something like that. So if you're into your cars, it could be worth coming just to have a look at all these cars. Have a look here. Nice and cool in here as well. Now we're talking, we're coming to the proper gardens now, look. British telephone boxes, then opens up into loads of little temples and loads of really, really beautiful topiary gardens. Well, there we have it, I think. The wonderful Numbnut Gardens, just on the outskirts of Pattaya. And there's loads more videos coming soon. So the main thing is, keep smiling.
Hey, trouble, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Hey guys, I'm Megan and you're watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today I'm bringing you about a 30-minute drive out of Pattaya city to a beautiful, pristine beach. Today we are here to check out the Sai Khao Beach. It's at the Sattahip Navy Beach. It is a really, really beautiful beach, very well taken care of, and there's lots to see and do here. So come on, let's check it out.
Sai Khao Beach, also known as Had Sai Khao, is one of the most popular beaches in Sattahip. It's the closest Navy beach to Pattaya city, located in the Chumpon Sattahip Naval School. Upon arriving at the Navy base, you'll need to pay a small entrance fee of only 100 baht for adults and 50 baht for children. You're free to sit wherever you fancy. There's no umbrellas and only large trees to shade from the sun, giving a more natural feeling to the beach. It's the perfect place to visit, to sit back and relax, with clean white sands and crystal blue sea, giving you a real tropical island atmosphere. The beach is about 1 kilometre long and is lined with restaurants, a coffee shop and a massage parlour. There's also free toilets and showers. Deck chairs are available for rent for only 30 baht a day and mats only 20 baht. You can also rent a rubber ring for 10 baht an hour. There are lots of activities to enjoy during your visit, such as kayaking, banana boat rides and snorkeling. On some days, you can also take a trip out to the famous Monkey Island, or explore the corals from the glass-bottomed boat. Whatever you decide to do, Sai Khao Beach is certainly the perfect beach getaway destination. A pristine white sand beach, only minutes away from the hustle and bustle of Pattaya city. Let the waves hit your feet and the sand be your seat.